Okay guys, so I just wanted to show you a little project I was working on this weekend for the new saw I got, which I'll probably do a review on at some point. This is a new Hercules from Harbor Freight 12-inch dual bevel sliding miter saw. But I just wanted a little table for it, and you can buy one from Harbor Freight, but I had stuff laying around, so I figured I'd throw it together basically free. So it's all 2x4s, the frame. So I'll grab a tape measure here, show some measurements. So basically what I did is I took a 8-foot 2x4 and I cut off about 21 inches there. So that way the full width here is 2 feet. So you can see here, it's just 2 pieces, built a little simple square frame. And then for the actual tabletop here, then I built these, it's all 2x4s like I said, but I built another separate square frame, put it on top the original frame to kind of make a tabletop, get my angles here. So the little bit tricky part is getting this angle right here, because with this turning, you know, you want to have room here so that way you can actually turn it. So your angles here is, so this turns to about 60 degrees. So you want this cut here and this cut in here to be 90 minus whatever this angle is. So it's 60, so you got 30 degrees for these two cuts. And then these two cuts in here will be 60 degrees if you want everything to, you know, angle nice. You could also just leave this flat if you wanted to. Same thing over here, except this side only goes to about 51 degrees. So that means these two cuts are 39 and these are 51. This tabletop, this material here was just from an old shelf. I liked it because it's kind of plasticky, so material will slide on it easily. And then for wheels here, these are just, I had them laying around. I think these are actually also from Harbor Freight. So I just threw together some stuff I had, just a lag bolt, some washers. So it actually, and then for a stand, I just use some sawhorses. I'll probably get some different ones, you know, a little taller at some point, or maybe put some legs on it. But then all you do is, you know, slide it down. Now it's portable. Actually, if you want to look underneath here, this is what it looks like from underneath. Got your main frame here. These are what the saw is mounted to, and then the secondary frame. These are some of the angled cuts, if you see that. I wedged in the corners here, so a little more support, but probably doesn't need it really, because everything's glued together, nailed, and then screwed. Yeah. So yeah, this side is a little bit more table on this space because the angle is 51 instead of 60, so you don't have to cut as much material out. But anyway, so yeah, and you can just roll up to your sawhorse here. A little bit tricky, but you just get down, and then you can just ride it a little bit. Not the cleanest way of doing it yet. There's some modifying to do, but this is what I got so far. Just kind of roughed it together. Like I said, I might do legs on it at some point, so I could just kick the legs out, set it down. The reason I went with this design here with the wheels is so that way you can bring it up to the edge of a tailgate on a truck, set it down, slide it in, as opposed to like a more, I was originally thinking maybe doing a cabinet with the saw mounted on top for around the shop, but I think this is just a little more versatile. Yeah, so that's about all I got. I'll probably be doing some projects with it this summer. I got the saw to hopefully do some more outdoor furniture. So we'll see how that works, but and like I said, as I use the saw more, I'll probably do a review on that, see how I like it, because I paid about $350 because this saw was on sale. So I have used the DeWalt before, pretty nice saw, but I cut all these boards with this saw, and so far I like it. It's got a lot of power. So yeah, that's all I got.